man. It wasn't Adam that was deceived, man. Same way like serpent whispered in, his sister's ears is the same way they doing it today. For instance, child support. They tell you, man, leave your man, we'll take care of you and the babies, and we're gonna get that nigga. But they do this today. They lay it on to the help of a next man. So just because you don't want to be under my tutelage or my guidance, you want to go under the guidance of some next man. That's madness, people. That's the madness that's in your head. You women that's without this understanding. You don't want to hear from your own man, but you want to hear from the oppressor, the one that ripped you up. Come on, people. Let's not lose sight of that. All right, read it.
1 Timothy 2:15. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing, if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety.
It's with sobriety, people. You're not drunk with philosophies. You're locking down this faith, and you're locking in. It's the childbearing. It's not only the childbearing, people, because there's more to it than just having a baby that's going to get you saved. It's not about just having a baby and you can just get saved. It's about continuing in the faith, people, and locking down this word. That's what it's about, right? Give me the verse out of St. John 14:28. Because there's 3 aspects to this verse here that I want to deal with, people. The head of man being Christ, the head of a woman being man, and the head of Christ being the Most High. Because a lot of people think that Christ and the Most High are the same. So we got to lock down the differences so you can understand. Read it.
1 John 14:28. You have heard how I said to you.
St. John.
St. John 14:28. You have heard how I said unto you, go away. I go away and come again unto you. If you love me, you will rejoice, because I said I go unto the Father. For my Father is greater than I. Read on.
That's it. But my Father is greater than I. This is separation, people, of entities. And y'all want to lock them in as being one entity, and that's not what he's saying. He said, my Father is greater than I. He's head over me. He's the one that's locking me down with this understanding so I can give it to you. Understand that, people. Christ and the Most High are not one. They're of one mind, one understanding. The same thing as us as being one body here. We have one understanding, people. You need to understand that, right? Give me the 13:16, St. John.
St. John 13:16. Verily, verily I say unto you,
Revelation 1:1.
the servant is not greater than his Lord, neither he that is sent greater than he that sent him.
Yes, man. It's Most High sent Christ to lock us down. Because under the law of Moses, we wasn't locking down people. We was finding all types of loopholes, all types of ways to get around the law of Moses. Sacrifice a lamb and some 2 turtle doves for sins. Doing stuff presumptuously and then sacrificing for it. But now the Lord done stepped up the word. He done stepped up the law to where you hurt yourself in it. Through your conscience and things of that matter. He locks you off, people. Read that Revelation 1:1.
Revelation 1:1, the revelation of Yahweh Shai, Christ, which the Most High gave unto him.
Yes, man. Christ, the Most High being the head over Christ. There's none other way that we're going to learn it but through him. Read it.
Revelations 1 and 2. I think it was 1 and 1. 1 and 1. The revelation of Christ, which the Most High gave unto him, to show unto his servants.
To show unto his servants, the people that he ordained in the earth to get this knowledge. Those are his servants, people. Lock into that, because everybody ain't serving the Lord. You might be serving something else. You might just be serving something else. Read on.
Things which must shortly come to pass.
That's through prophecy, people. That's the same thing we lock into right now. Because Christ's going to come back, and he's going to do away with all this madness in the earth. Anything that's contrary to the word of the Most High, he's going to do away with it, with fire. Read on.
And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
Praise the Lord, because there's no other way we got this but through the Spirit of the Most High, who gave it to Christ, who gave it to man, spiritual order. And that man must give it to his woman. Lock his woman down too. Because she's the one that spends most of the time with the children. Think about it. You out working, if you're taking care of your household. If you do have a woman that's home, she's the one that's spending all the time and feeding those children. So if you ain't feeding her, they ain't going to get the understanding. Right? Come back to the 1 Corinthians.
church and get it from the people.
Exactly. You can't just, like the brother said, you can't just leave her to go to church and you not get no understanding for yourself. And you wonder why she acting all types of ways and or wearing whatever. In church, they wear whatever they want to wear. There was one brother I was working with. He said, yeah, the brothers, ministers was preaching about legs, women's sitting with their legs wide open like this, right? Women have pants on, by the way, right? No, I'm sorry, she had a skirt on, I think. But the primary point is that when he started preaching on that, they started opening their legs wider. No respect for the minister, because he ain't bringing out the proper scriptures, right? Give me that Deuteronomy 22 real quick. Since we're talking on the aspect of pants, right? Give me that Deuteronomy, 22 and 5, yeah.
Deuteronomy 22 and 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Praise the Lord, man. We're going to deal with that aspect right quick. Because, as I mentioned, pants. Women ain't supposed to wear pants. That's some new, that just came up this 19th century. Women was not even wearing pants till they come here to America. Bottom line. The Sergio Valentes or the apple bottoms and all that nonsense, that come up, that's some newly sprung up nonsense, people. Women wasn't walking around wearing spandex and tight pants and all that nonsense. First and foremost, pants, trousers, they belong and pertain to man. Women ain't supposed to be wearing that nonsense. Huh? Read on.
Deuteronomy 22 and 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Praise the Lord. Read it.
For all that do so are abominations.
Yeah, the Lord hates you, man. Read on.
Unto the Lord thy power.
Yeah, the Lord can't stand you. Straight up. You wearing pants, the Lord can't stand you, man. Straight up. Man that's wearing transvestites. There we go. When Eddie Murphy got caught out with the transvestite, did they think that that was a woman? No. They knew that it was a man dressed as a woman. You got some big-time monsters walking through the streets here, where we at. They want to wear what a woman wears, but don't have the bodily for that. You can tell it's a daggone man. Or muscled out, big calves. Obviously, that's a man dressing as a woman. People, you need to lock into this, man. Give me that Wisdom of Solomon 7:28. Because with the Lord's bottom line is what he's saying. You can't wear what a woman is wearing. Look at Prince come out with blouses and all types of nonsense, pumps. One man come up with pumps and perform, and y'all say that's sexy or that's fly. Come on now, with his butt cheeks hanging out. People, it's wrong, man. He's wearing what a woman would wear, right?
Wisdom of Solomon 7:28. For the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom.